Good afternoon, welcome back. This is SaimaUkNurse. I am a nurse working in the UK at the moment. I live in Portsmouth. So in today's video, if you have any questions about Portsmouth, and I've already made video about it, about the rent, about the living situation, my personal experience about living in Portsmouth, because some people, they were asking me about what's the experience of being here in the Portsmouth, what does it feel like. So please search through the channel, you'll find a video on Portsmouth living experience and the rent and everything all about Portsmouth. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about nurses and their current situation at the moment, because a lot of people been complaining about no bank shifts, no extra shifts. There is no other way to earn money. So I'm going to talk all about this in this video. What can you do if you don't have a shift? What are the other side hustles you can do, and are they easy to follow? So this is all we are going to talk about in this video. Stay tuned, watch the video till the end. So there are no bank shifts. So what are the bank shift? Bank shift is if you work extra apart from your regular contractual hours. For example, if you are a regular working full-time 37.5 hours and you want to join bank partners is like your second income, second source of income. That's your second employer. Okay, and it just considered your first employer. You are working full-time or part-time, it depends on your contractual agreement. So if you're working the full-time and you want to do some extra, you want to earn some extra money, a lot of, or most of the organization, all of the organizations, to be honest, they have they have the bank partners, they have the second part-time job, you can say. It's not permanent, but it's a part-time. So in order to earn some extra money, you can join the bank partners, do some extra shifts. You can also do overtime to get some extra money. So if we talk about the NHS salary for a nurse, let me tell you the truth, it's not possible. If you are living here with two people, with your kids and the family, it's not possible for a nurse to survive on the basic income. It's not possible, I'm telling you. Okay, so if you are living alone, it'll be all right for you to survive on your basic nurse salary. But if you are with the family, you have two kids, you have your husband, you have 4 members of the family, and one person is earning, it's not going to be enough. Okay, because you need to pay the house rent, you need to pay the council tax, you need to pay the water bill, electricity bill, gas bill. On top of that, you need to pay the council tax. Yeah, so all these bills, they can't cover, they cannot be covered with your nurse salary, basic nurse salary, unless you do bank partners job, you do extra income, you earn extra income. So a lot of nurses, they join the bank partners to earn some extra money. Whether you do a shift, one shift, whether you do 2 shifts per month or 3 shifts per month, depending on your roster and depending on your desire to earn more. So a lot of people, they think they make a plan, and I'm one of them. So what I do is I used to do, but I'm not doing it anymore because my schedule is a bit tight at the moment. So I don't get time to do bank shifts. So I'm not someone who do the banks currently, but I used to do. So what I used to do is I would do like 4 or 5 bank shifts per month. So my normal schedule is 3 days per week I work, 4 days I am off. So in those 4 days I can work any shift I like, whether I want to work night, day shift, morning, evening. So it depends on me how I like to work. Some people, they work smart, they try to do night shift. So if even with your regular contractual hours for your 37.5 hours, a lot of people, they do night shift only, because with night shift they get extra 30% money. Okay, even if you do long days, you don't get extra income. Long days, weekdays, you don't get extra. Okay, but if you work on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday, you work on the bank holiday, you work on the night shift, you get extra income. 30% on the Sundays, it's a lot more than that. right? So you need to work smart. Yeah. So in terms of getting more money, we can't get night, we can't get weekend all the time, but at least you can get 2 weekends in a month, 2 Sundays in a month, or 4 or 5 nights in a month. Yeah. It depends on your seniors. You need to speak to them, you need to talk to them. If you have, you feel you feel like you are better in doing the night shift, it fits well with your schedule, or it fits well with your child care, or so a lot of people have issues like during the daytime they don't have child care, or during the nighttime they don't have child care. So according to your personal situation, you can request your shift, and then it just is very flexible. If you have kids, you can request any shift, and depending on the availability, your managers, they can approve the requests, right? So you can do night shift, you can do weekends to get some extra money. Now if the shifts are not available, so this is your regular one, this is your regular 37.5 hours, that's your NHS job, first job, permanent job. Yeah. Contractual hours, like contracted hours, so 37.5 hours, we don't need to do anything with it, we can't change them, they're gonna stay there. Now you want to get some extra money, you need to register with the bank partners, or you can join some agencies. They pay really well. If you join the bank partners in your own hospital, sometimes they pay less, but if you go around in the other areas and look for agencies and you join them, you do a shift or 2 shifts per week, or 3 shifts per month, you're gonna get enough money to survive. Okay. Agencies usually they pay really well. So try registering with the agencies. So in this current situation, since we don't have bank duties available in the NHS, so a lot of people, they are joining the agencies, but again, you will not find shifts, you will not find a lot of shifts in the agencies as well. So what a lot of people do is they stay online most of the time looking for the bank shifts, or looking for the agency shifts. They contact many agencies, they register with them, and then tell them that okay, I'm available these days, and whenever you have a shift, let me know. If I'm available, I'll be happy to book the shift. So yeah, so it's all on your mobile, so you'll be keep on looking for the shifts. A lot of people, they stay online, look for the shift, and within like 30 minutes or 1 hour, you'll be able to find a shift. So yes, so that's one option, that you join the agencies, join the bank partners to get extra money. Okay. Some people, they join like 3 or 4 agencies. So if there is no job, no duty in one agency, you can check in another agency if they have any particular duty on that particular day when you are free. So check with agencies, register with them. And some agencies, they pay really good, some agencies they pay very less. So you need to confirm how much they're going to pay per shift. Okay. The second thing is, a lot of people, what they do is, if they can't find any nurses duty in the hospital, in the agencies, or in the bank partners, and they are free and they have a car, so they can run a taxi. Okay. They can join Aqua Cars, they can join Uber, register with them, and then whenever they have a passenger, they'll tell you, okay, can you attend. So it works like an app also. So you will have the app in your phone, and then you can when you become online, it will tell the agency that that yes, this person is available at this time. If they have any customer, they can book you a ride. Yeah. So you can register with Aqua Cars, register with Ubers, so you can drive a taxi while you are not getting anything and you're just home and you have a car, so make use of it. So but be aware that if you have selected mileage, like you have 1500 per month, or miles, 1500 miles per month, or 2000 miles per month, so don't go beyond that. But if you want to increase them, obviously you can do it with your car company, so with your contract. So this is one bit that you can do. You can run a taxi also. Even if you don't run a taxi, some people, what they do is, I'm just giving you the insight. Okay, so some people, what they do is, if someone is shifting, they can help them with the shifting. If you have a big van, you can help them with the shifting, and they'll pay you a lot for the shifting. Bit is usually 30 to 40 pounds per round. And then the vans here for shifting is, they are not very big, they are still small. So if someone is moving house, and you can help them with the moving, you can charge them like 30 to 40 pounds per hour. Or with so when we moved this house, we paid almost like 40 pound per round, so 40 pound. So this place was like 5 minutes from our previous house, 5 to 7 minutes. So we paid like 40 pounds per round. So he came from our previous house to here, 40 pounds per round. So like we had like 3 to 4 rounds. So yeah, so that one is really good also. Or sometimes people, if they want to move something which is not convenient for them to go in the taxi, or which is not like, for example, if they have a big luggage, or if they have something wooden that they can't carry in the public transport, they'll be looking for someone who can carry it. Okay, so you can find things like that on Facebook, or sometimes people post in the Facebook, or most of the times it's through friends and families, to be honest. So yeah, you can do that bit as well. And the other thing I want to mention is, if you have any extra skill or extra talent, if you are someone who likes to design the clothes, or if you are a tailor, you can sew clothes. So sewing, you can get a sewing machine and do that. But that one, because I know from Pakistan, a lot of ladies, they can sew the clothes, they can design the clothes. So if you are someone who is very like good with it, you can do it. You can post it on FB. If you are expert in doing it in alteration, you can do alteration. Because a lot of people, what they do is, they buy clothes online, so sometimes they don't fit, or they need to make any alterations. Sometimes if the trousers or pants is long, then they need to cut it from there. So alteration, any alteration thing you can do, post it on FB, Facebook Marketplace, or tell your friend list, tell them in the group or WhatsApp group or whatsoever, so they know that, okay, Saima can do this. And if they know someone, any of their friends who needs any help with the altering the clothes, they can come to you. Yeah, so, and the third thing also, fourth thing is, some people, they sell food. But all these things I'm saying is, if your business grows very well, you will be paying the tax again. Okay, you need to inform the HMRC and then tell them this is your income. But if it's less than 1,000, then you don't have to. But if it goes above than that, then yeah. So minor things, the small things you can do to earn some extra money. Okay, and also some people, what they do is, if they make YouTube videos like me. But on YouTube, you don't get a lot of money. But if you are consistent, you have millions of subscribers, millions of viewers, then of course you can earn a lot of money. It needs time. It works same as like your employer. Okay, so you need to work every day, you need to be consistent, which I am not. I try to, but since because I have a baby, so he's not baby anymore, he's almost he will be 2 months in November, 2 years in November. So yeah, he's not baby anymore, so I don't get time really to do it. But I try my best to make YouTube videos. So if you are someone who can spend loads of time on YouTube, who can make content, who is very confident in the speaking in front of the camera, I'm okay, I'm saying it, but I still make YouTube video. I'm not very confident in front of the camera. I'm still shy person. Okay, but still, even if you are shy, you can still make YouTube videos. You are at your house, you are in front of your phone only, so nothing to be worried about. Okay, you can make YouTube content. A lot of people, what they do is they make content for Facebook, they make content for TikTok or YouTube, so you can earn money from it. But again, social media, they don't pay you a lot. Okay, so keep in mind. Some people, what they do is, if they are free, and if you are someone who can do plumbing, you are someone who can clean the garden, if you are someone who can clean the house, clean the dishes, because a lot of people, they do the deep clean here, especially because most of the houses have carpets. Sometimes they look for people to clean their carpets. So if you, again, for these things, you need to have some sort of items, some sort of what do you call them? If you are going to clean the carpet, you need to have a carpet cleaner machine, isn't it? So yes, if you are interested in doing any of this kind of business, then you need to have the items ready. Okay, if you are going to clean the garden, you need to have the accessories to clean the garden. If you are someone who will be working as a tailor, you need to have your sewing machine. Yeah, so some people, they need help with the cleaning the dishes as well, so, or cleaning the house, in that sort of things that you don't need any skills or expertise. We clean at home, so it will be probably the same, unless it's a carpet cleaner. So when we came here, we bought a carpet cleaner machine. So with the carpet cleaner, it's really easy, so you can do it. But the garden cleaning, if someone calls you to clear up their garden, then you need to have the cutters, all the accessories for the garden, isn't it? Most of the time, the garden is a big mess up, for most of the people. So if you go for their job, prepare yourself. Okay, so this is just some extra side hustles that you can do if you cannot find a job, if you cannot find a shift to work as a nurse. You can do other bits, isn't it? You don't have to sit at house. You don't have to sit in the house doing nothing. Don't waste your time. Your time is very, very important. Okay, yeah, you can spend quality time with your family, that's most important, but on the other hand, you need the money as well. So for one person who's working alone here in the UK, and they're living alone, on their salary they can survive, but with the family, without doing bank, without doing extra, without getting extra income, it is impossible to survive, considering the inflation rate, considering the prices, they are getting high and high every day. So, and the salary, there is no increase at the moment, but I think 5.5 something is going to happen very soon. I don't know when, but yeah, they're thinking to increase it, but so far there's nothing at the moment. I don't say it's done until I see it on my salary slip. So yeah. Yes, so some people also put it on the Facebook if they have so yes, so I forgot to mention one thing I wanted to say. A lot of people, what they do is they go on the second-hand shops, they buy things from there, for example, clothes or any crockery or anything like any branded things, and they resell it on Vinted. Okay, this resell it on Facebook. A lot of people, they do it. I don't know anyone personally who does it, but I have some friends on Facebook who do it. They buy it from the second-hand shops and they sell it on Vinted. And now Vinted, it's a Facebook group also, like they have a group on Facebook. And make sure if you are someone who is selling items on Vinted, they should be original quality, they should be authentic. Okay, because otherwise they'll remove you from the membership and then you won't be able to post it anymore. Also, some people, they buy the things from there, like what do you call them, the curtain things, the curtains, and the curtains, bedding, sofa covers, chair covers, they buy it from the second-hand shops and they resell it. If you are someone who won't be using the second-hand items, they can resell it. Or if you are you have any clothes that you're not wearing anymore, you or they don't fit you anymore, like mine. all I have full cupboard of my clothes that I don't wear anymore, but uh, don't get time, to be honest, to put it on marketplace. So yes, you can put it on Facebook marketplace. You can, if you have any crockeries that you don't use anymore, or the color or something, they don't match with your. Anyways, yes, so these are the things you can do. I know it's not a lot of money, but something is better than nothing. Some people, they do a lot of I was looking through the Facebook, and they said a lot of people, they do the surveys, but surveys, they do take too much of your time, but they don't pay you much. So sometimes it's like 20 minutes and they'll pay you £1 or 50 pounds, 50 pence. So I wouldn't suggest doing the surveys, but if you have time and you can't find anything else, you can do it. You can make like 5 to 10 pounds in a day, but it's like for one survey, 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 minutes of your time. Your time is precious, so don't waste it. Okay. And a lot of people also do is they register with so many websites who offer things for reviewing. So they'll send you the things, and then you can write a review, or you test the item, and then you give them your review. It's not a side hustle, but yeah, instead of you buying the items, for example, shampoos, soaps, creams, or any sort of like hair accessories or clothing, so instead of you buying those things, you can test them for free, and you are still using them for your, you can write a review. Writing a review, it will take only 5 minutes, and you will have a branded item to test and review. Yes, so there are lots of things. I think if I talk about this, I can go on and on and on. If you want to know more about testing and reviewing, I can give you the websites who offer this. I can give you more information about that, but not in this video. I can say it's already 20 minutes I've been talking and talking. Sorry, my voice was a little bit different today. Wasn't feeling very well. My throat is ticklish. Yeah, I was having cough and fever, so it's getting better. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't making any video. I wasn't feeling very well. It was heat wave. It is heat wave in the Portsmouth at the moment, so I don't know it was because of the heat or what, but me and my son wasn't feeling well. He's all right at the moment, still have runny nose. I was off sick with the throat and cough. Yes, so I hope this video was helpful. If you find it helpful, please let me know in the comment section. And if you want to know more about how to get free stuff, how to get more things from the testing and reviewing websites, I can give you the website. I can make another video on that. And that's all for today. I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.